Hello everyone, welcome to the Truck Driver Guy. And today guys, I would like to talk to you about something very interesting. I would like to talk to you about double brokerage and how these big companies make money. Well, technically, double brokerage is not allowed, technically, but a lot of big companies, even corporation, even companies that is public companies that is traded on New York Stock Exchange, they do double brokerage. So what they do, it's very interesting. So for example, they would get a shipment from a let's say a chocolate company, right, or any pretty much any company, and they would charge $3.50 per mile, or let's say they would charge $11,000 for that load, right? And what they would do, they would actually sell it for another trucking company. If let's say they would take it for 11,000, they would sell it for 7,000, and they would take $4,000 in profits. Not to mention, guys, they would sell that load to a broker, and that broker would charge another 20%. This is insane, guys. This is crazy stuff happening. This is just happened to me, because I don't really want to tell you guys what company was that, but I was kind of shocked. To be honest. And yeah, I mean, they actually did one mistake. They put on the like a pickup bills two companies, and when I went to the first company, they told me, "Oh, you have to go to another company," and I'm like, "Whoa, okay." And so yeah, guys, double brokerage is booming in the United States. A lot of companies doing it. Like I said, I don't really want to mention the names, but a lot of companies, they how it works, they would buy a load. For example, they would buy a load from a chocolate company, right, for $11,000 from let's say New York, or from California to New York, right? An example, $11,000 or $12,000. They would sell it to a broker. Broker would charge. They would sell it to a broker for like $8,000. So technically, they just made $3,000, pretty much, just for doing nothing, just from transferring one load from one hands to another hands. And not to mention, guys, what they would also do, the broker would charge another about, let's say, 20%. So from 8,000, it's gonna go to 6,000, and you're gonna sell it to a trucking company. And trucking company, let's say if you're owner operator, trucking company would charge you another 10 to 40% on top of that. So technically, as a truck driver, you're taking $11,000 load, and you actually getting paid about 4,000. This is pretty crazy, guys. This is pretty crazy. I mean, wow, this is a ripoff, a big ripoff that is happening, in the United States. This is, I mean, and again, those companies, they just charge and charge. And truck driver at the very end get the least of the money, and he's doing all of the job. This is crazy, guys. This is crazy. I cannot believe it. Double brokerage is literally booming in the United States. This is insane, guys. This is insane. This is, like, when you think about it, it's pretty scary, because wow, just wow. I mean, and that I'm the truck driver, and I'm pretty much taking a load for $1.70 a mile, and load is probably, an actual price is probably like $3.50 a mile. unbelievable, guys. Unbelievable. I mean, I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. A lot of you can tell me, oh, you take cheap freight. Well, it's not really cheap, but kind of cheap, but not that bad, you know. But like before, it used to be like 90 cents a mile. At least now they pay a little bit more. But still, guys, they're doing this kind of activities. This is insane, guys. This is insane. And imagine as a truck driver, you have to get your own truck. You have to pay for the repairs. You have to pay for the expenses. You have to pay for so many things. And they just give you like a bone, you know. It's pretty insane, guys. This is pretty insane, guys. And wow, I cannot believe what's happening. I cannot believe what's happening. But I guess it's one of the things. How business done in the United States. I mean, and truck drivers were taking these loads. Well, I mean, double brokerage is insanely booming. And like, I understand, for example, if you take a load, let's say from Nike, right? For example, Nike or any kind of other company, or Ford or any kind of company. I understand if they, let's say, the load is, let's say $10,000, and they would sell it directly to a broker, and broker would sell it to the company. Well, you would still lose about maybe 20%, maybe 30%. But what they do, they sell it to a broker, another broker sell it to another broker, and another broker sell it to another broker. And all these brokers, they charge their fees, and at the very end, they sell it to a trucking company. And trucking company charge their fees. This is insane, guys. Trucking company charge their fees on top of it, and the truck driver gets the remaining piece of the pie. Oh my goodness, guys. Oh my goodness. This is insane. This is literally have to be fixed. This is just like crazy. I mean, I understand all these people want to eat, but I mean, just really they charge 20 or 30% just to transfer a load from one hands to another hands? You serious? I mean, it's insane. For example, imagine I'm your brother, right? So I get $1,000. I take $200. I give it to you. You take another $200, and no. Let me explain you in another way. Imagine we need a guy to repair, let's say, to repair our window in the house, right? And the actual job is $1,000. The actual job is $1,000. But I have couple brothers. I have two brothers. So I charge $200 from the top. So it's $800. Another of my brother takes another $200. So that's $600. And my third brother or my second brother takes another $200. So that's $400. And the guy who's doing all the work getting about $200 because his company took another $200. This is insane. I mean, this is ridiculous, guys. Oh my goodness, this is ridiculous. Wow. Well, guys, I mean, what can I say? This is something that we have to go through. I hope we can change it someday, but for now, guys, we have to go through these procedures. We have to go through these situations, and nothing we can do about it, guys. Nothing we can do about it. And wow, this is pretty insane, guys. Anyway, guys, was nice talking to you. Please subscribe to my channel, like my videos, comment below, like it, share it. Feel free to send me a message. Thanks a lot, guys. God bless you guys. Have a wonderful day and keep on trucking.